4 for 19. And it's carved away and it's going to beat the inner ring, and it's going to be the first boundary of the morning. A forlorn chase by Harry Tector. Bit over Hooker behind the sticks. That's in the air. Oh, it's going to chip over the man at mid-on, and it's going to roll away for 4. Into a second over now. That's nicely pushed into the covers. It's going to be a bit of a chase for Andy McBride. Will it roll up the hill to the trees away to a right-hand side? This straight down the ground as consecutive boundaries. De Kock looks like he's in the mood. Well, what more can he... Round the wicket now. Still 2 slips in place to the left-hander, who punches him down the ground. Again, it's a beautifully timed shot that's going to skip away, and the boundaries are flowing here. And De Kock, that's a great shot. He looks in very good nick here. One of the few South African batsmen who actually do. Having won the toss and deciding to bat here in Malahide, and that's what you call batting. He just looks absolutely unhurried, De Kock, and when the ball leaves the bat...
Good plan.
Compton and Isabel Joyce will join us shortly as De Kock stands and delivers. Pumpstead over mid-off's head for another boundary.
Thick edge, early thick edge from Josh Little. Well bowled, going across the right-hander. Janneman Malan, he gets a little... Oh, it's a fantastic shot, beautiful. Both openers really looking in good touch. From him, tends to go the distance. And that one is an absolute beauty. That's not wide, that's straight, and that's hit far and handsomely. Cracking shot from Quinton de Kock. Beautiful timing off his legs. Brings up another boundary.
That'll be it. Nudge leg side, easy as you like, unflustered. Janneman Malan, what a player this man is. Brilliant batsman. Another half century. The perfect 4 for Quinton de Kock. 50 off 66.
It's another super knock from Janneman Malan. His second 50 in the series. And I think he himself would really want to cash in and really build on.
To your left of screen. Tries it in the air. Simi Singh wants it. Can't get there. Valiant effort from Simi Singh, and long on. He was... Gets a Kock up and over extra. That is absolutely magnificent. He makes it look very easy, and it's a wonderful, wonderful half century. Down the wicket, inside out, over extra. Brilliant 50.
Absolute class of the guy. Advances down the wicket. Gets his hands through the ball, over extra cover.
McBride to continue. De Kock up in the air. Yeah, he should have enough of it. Yeah, over Simi Singh, catches it, but he's off the field of play. It's a bit of a crack on the sweep. Brilliant batting, absolutely brilliant batting, because there's no man at deep backward square. He knew exactly where the field was.
Kock. 7 4s, 2 6s, and Malan, well, he's not shirking his responsibility either. The runs are starting to really pile in there. Nothing worse than a bowler seeing the ball disappearing like that. It's whipped around the corner, there's nobody down there, and that's 4 more runs. And that was as easy as you like for Malan.
Ability to bowl those wicket-taking deliveries.
It was hit on the up, it's a good shot. Markadere won't cut that one off. Just releases the shackles a little bit. That ball's in the air, but it's a case of let's go and try and search it down the Dublin Road. Big 6-2 of includes Sri Lanka. That's nicely played around the corner, no need to run for that. Another 4, 6 off the over previously, big 6 down.
You know, players getting in, but not only getting in, going big. He's on the reverse sweep again, and this one, he does get away for their boundary, the first boundary of George Dockrell's over.
Well, it's a poor...
That is a cracking shot. That is one of his better ones today. My word, does he get onto it quickly. It looks so easy from the moment he came in. And this should be for vacant mid-wicket area is a target. He's dragged one down and he's been like he's... I was from Cape Town, beautiful part of the world. And that'll be it. It's 100. It's a welcome return to the team. Bavuma needed it, and their senior batsman has delivered.
Yeah, brilliant knock. Quinton de Kock, ODI, 100, number 16. He's treated this full house here in Malahide to an exhibition. Brilliant player, one of South Africa's greatest of all time. He's delivered when Bavuma and Mark Boucher and the whole of South Africa needed it. Brilliant partnership with the Yanama. Watch it.
Well, if there are any cracks, they're starting to open up a little bit. It's up and away. Sixer. He's gone again. Has he got enough? And he has. It's into the marquee, the player's marquee, and that goes for another 6. It's back-to-back sixes. It's raining.
No.
And that'll be it. That'll be it. Well played, Janneman Malan. Second 100 for South Africa. Well played. Excellent, excellent batting. Has supported his senior partner, Quinton de Kock, very admirably and well deserved.
Yeah, it's a lovely moment for Janneman Malan. Very highly regarded all over South Africa. Dominated domestic cricket for a long time. ODI 100, number 2. ODI century, number 2. Brilliant knock.
De Kock's gone big. I don't think it's big enough. And he's caught. Adair on the boundary takes the big wicket of Quinton de Kock, who goes for a quite brilliant 120.
Finally a moment the Ireland fans to savour. They might just check this. Mark Adair was very close to the rope. Just going to have a little look at this. Short ball pulled away. Didn't quite get it out of the screws, Quinton de Kock. Have a look at Mark Adair here. It's close. A little bit of Michael Jackson on the dance floor. Pretty good, I think. I think he's pretty good there, Mark Adair. Good work in the deep. Very nonchalant. Good effort in the deep by Mark Adair.
Big shot from Van der Dussen. He goes on a reverse sweep and you'll get 4. Fantastic shot.
South Africa really did between Amla and also Fatou Bassi put Ireland to the sword, and well, it continues here as well. That's another maximum. That's going to go for 4. 6 in the previous ball. 4.
45 and mid-wicket.
And the reverse goes for 4. That's clever stuff for Van Dusen. They make the change in the field, moving into the leg side. He goes grand.
Let's see what he can do.
It's pulled away. There's 2 out down there, but it's going to bisect with those 2 fielders who tried to converge on. Oh, lucky. Just threw the bat at it, and fortuitous to get a big thick outside edge and run away. Compton to take you through to the conclusion of the South African innings very shortly. Bit of a false shot. They're going to get a single for that. Oh, and the spin takes it away from Mark Adair. He's usually pretty good with the hands down.
In the red ball game.
Big shot, could be in the gap, is in the gap, and it's 4.
Well, it's Harry Tector. That's a pretty poor bit of work.
Well, to go 1-0 up. It's another swipe, it's another gap, and it's another 4.
Well, the problem Ireland and Marcus there especially have here. Milan eyeing up 150.
Good place to aim. It's straight and it's in another gap, and that's 150. Well played, Yanama Milan. Just under a runner ball. He's been very, very good today.
Well, he's a player that every time he steps on the field for South Africa, he takes his opportunity. Played well game one, gave it away really when he had a century for the taking on Tuesday. Well, he hasn't missed out today. That is a truly sublime knock. Played second fiddle to Quinton de Kock early on, but that's an absolutely marvellous 150 not out.
And he's 3 runs shot. And it's out. Good catch from Tector. Van der Dussen looks to go big, comes short. He's out for 30.
Yeah, it doesn't get it out of the screws. Rassie van der Dussen. That supporter enjoyed it. Craig Young, it's there to hit, truth be told. Van der Dussen will be disappointed. He normally pump them over the rope. It's a good catch in the deep. That man again.
Nick, he's got a wicket. Well deserved, Josh Little. The new man Klaasen goes, ends the over. 3 overs left now, and this is the wicket. Goes across him, throws the kitchen sink at it, just manages to feather it through to the keeper.
Very easy, Arne Klaasen, little feather through. Nicely struck. That's a good bit of timing, but it's an even better bit of placement from Yanama Milan. Big, very big. Catch it in the stands. No, didn't want a bar of it. Another biggie.
That'll be 4. It's not convincing, but you're going to get a bit of luck. Bowled him, full straight. Very, very well bowled. Josh Little, impressive.
Yeah, good character. Josh Little. Flayed away first ball for a boundary. Gets this Yorker absolutely spot on. A little bit of reverse tail in. And as good a Yorker as you'll see. A decent pace.
That's big. That's a cracking shot. One of his best. Over extra cover. Doesn't get much better than that. Won't be over mid-off. It'll be eased for 1 through the gap. And that ends South Africa's innings. Very impressive innings. Dominant innings. 346. The loss of 4 wickets. Brilliant 100 from Yanama Milan. Man of the moment, 177, not out. Fantastic innings, has batted through the innings for South Africa. Got 84 in the first game, sorry, the second game. Didn't bat in the first game. And it was a welcome return to the innings for Quinton de Kock, who was the senior partner, and he played beautifully for his 100 too.
Yeah, warm applause for Yanama Milan from all the Irish players and spectators alike, and that was a remarkable knock, really top class. Ireland, it was difficult in the field, it was difficult with the ball, they didn't get a great deal right, truth be told. I thought Simi Singh bowled nicely, Josh Little was very good, but all in all, Temba Bavuma asked for his players to stand up and be counted for, and Yanama Milan has done exactly that. That is an absolutely marvellous innings to carry a bat in an ODI. Good batting conditions, but he's made it count.
And down the track he comes, and straight up in the air there's a fielder underneath. In fact, 2 of them converging on it, and he's put it down. And that should have been a simple catch.
Oh.
And Simi Singh, nice sweep around the corner.
Josh Little goes for 2. Ireland 229 for 9.
Little's gone down the track now twice. And this time, is it taken?